Good morning, everyone. Good morning. A surprise bonus live for the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We did have a little bit of Mercury retrograde hit us last night. And so unfortunately, they did not stream like normal on YouTube. However, they did stream on Facebook and Twitch. So guys, if you missed those readings, make sure to go over to my Facebook page or Twitch and you can check out that video. This is actually going to be a bonus. So we're not redoing, we're just looking to see maybe something that could have been missed in the readings we did last night for the water signs. So the spread is actually a little bit different. As you can see, we have a different angle. Hi, Gina. Good morning. So yes, guys, I do apologize for yesterday's mishap. Again, if you missed that live, you can always find it on my Facebook page. Good morning, Sandra. What do you think about the new camera angle? Look at all the space. So I have a little surprise. We're not really doing like water signs per se like we normally do. Again, that's going to be on my Facebook page or Twitch. We're actually going to do a different spread. And this is what I do sometimes when I feel like the weekly spread for myself maybe needed to give me more information. Like I feel like that wasn't all of it. So what we're going to do is today we're going to look at something that maybe you need to know about this week. So we already did the energy of the week. Again, guys, Facebook page. Now we're going to look at something that you may be extra that spirit wants to show you. Then we're also going to look at an action you can take. And of course, we'll look at guidance. And of course, we'll close it out with the Moonology Oracle. Hi, Rachel. Rachel's joining us on Facebook. I am streaming to all three, guys. We're on YouTube, we're on Facebook, and we're on Twitch. I have no idea what happened to YouTube last night. I feel like that's the first time that's ever happened. I can't imagine being one of those people that are really sticklers for not missing a reading, right? I feel like I would just freak out every single Mercury retrograde. But this one is definitely getting us. We have dealt with internet issues, mic issues. Guys, let me know, how is the sound? All right, what about now? How's that? Now we're okay? I'm gonna break it. I'm not sure. All right, let me know. Is there an echo, guys? I'm hearing a little bit of an echo on my side. Gina says she can hear loud and clear. I have no idea. No echo, Gina says. All right. I'm going to go with it. You're still okay? All right. I have no idea. I'm telling you guys, Mercury retrograde is messing with us bad. But guys, so it happens every year, 3 times a year. I would say that the technology issues is probably the most common, right? It's like the most affected, like people are most affected technology wise, like phones not working, internet not working, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, not too surprising. Sounds still okay. Like I'm super nervous to get started. All right. So we are kind of using the same cards that we used for the regular spread. But again, we've changed it around a little bit, and we're going to look at what else you need to know in addition to the regular reading. So guys, if you missed that regular reading, make sure to check it out on my Facebook page and Twitch, of course. We'll leave it up for a few days. So if you guys are on Twitch, make sure to check us out there too. All right. What's timestamp in New Cancer 555? Because I've seen it. So Cancer 555 is all about change. September 18th through the 24th. This is the energy that we're looking at in this week. I did already do energy of the week. Unfortunately, it did not stream on YouTube. Again, you can find it on my Facebook page. I feel like I'm going to say that 100 times today, guys, so just bear with me. But yeah, definitely dealing with some Mercury retrograde over here. But I feel like we're going to get through it. Nothing that we don't already know, right? Like we don't already understand like why it's happening. But the spread that I've made for these bonuses today for the water signs, we're looking at what you need to know in addition to. So in addition to, what else do you need to know? All right, so we have the Be Strong card coming out. Now I'm going to look at what action you need to take. We have the Hope card coming out, and now I'm going to look at guidance. And we have Seek Enlightenment coming out. So you have number 31, 35, and 21. So the 1s, 3s, and 5s, of course, are definitely sticking out. Be accommodating was on the bottom. All right, so I'm going to clarify just like we normally do. So I definitely feel like there's something going on. I'm kind of feeling like, see how I called it, it's funny because the original water signs was called Walking the Tightrope. Can you guys see how he's like on his tippy toes? I love this new angle. So yes, I definitely get a little bit of tightrope walking Cancer. And there's something about needing to know that you may have to pull from some inner strength this week. But let's clarify a little bit. So we have the Knight of Swords coming out, freedom, liberation, and we have the King of Cups. So the Knight of Swords to me is normally like the breakup card or breakaway card, right? It's very possible that someone comes in and gives you some sort of information about some sort of clarity or understanding that they've come to. And the King of Cups tells me this is going to be someone that you're very close to, Cancer. It's going to be someone that you're very open to, because the King of Cups is like a counselor, a mentor, a therapist, someone that you trust with your emotions. All right, so the action you're going to have to take, Cancer, is Spirit is saying don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. So we have the 5 of Cups coming out, so I am sensing a loss, and the King of Wands. You're going to have to be confident in yourself, Cancer. And the King of Wands could actually be the person too. Sometimes the King of Wands can be an energy of someone who's like overly confident, right? It's like they're really sure of themselves. I feel like it's possible that the loss that you're suffering from definitely could be a person, right? But Cancer, I just want to say, the 5 of Cups is grieving. It is a loss. It always talks about how he's looking at his spilt cups, but he doesn't see the 2 cups behind him. This is also possible that if you don't lose hope and you become more confident in your abilities, you'll be able to look up and see that, yes, maybe there's been some sort of loss, but it was actually like a stepping, like a step up, like to help you. I almost said stepping stool, but that's not what I meant. I meant like just a step up to help you get to your abundant future. In other words, you have to go through something difficult to get what you want. All right, so the 10 of Pentacles is here, and 10 of Pentacles is definitely getting what you want, goals, accomplishments, achievements. And then the World card comes out. This is definitely about new opportunities. Something is coming full circle for you, Cancer. All right, let's clarify. I'm sorry, not clarify. Guidance. Guidance, I am going to use Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler. All right, so we have distant thunder, clear the air. So I do feel like there's something here with a past person, Cancer. And again, it's like some sort of bind or bound or something that's like attaching you. And it definitely needs to have a clarity and understanding so that you're able to break free from the situation. We also have reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly, and then discovering your truth. I think that's what's happening here. That's why these new opportunities are coming in, and that's kind of why you're coming full circle. It says you stand in the light of truth. All right, Cancer, let's close the reading out with the Moonology Oracles. I do use these for the 4 elements, live elements that we do each week. So I did want to bring them back out since this week's playlist is going to be a little different. All right, so we have It's Time to Take Action, and it's going to be New Moon in Aries. We have Nothing Is Yet Set in Stone, and that's going to be the mutable moon. And we have Work Through Your Fears, and that's going to be the new moon in Scorpio. All right, Cancer, I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we will jump to Scorpio. Gina says, parts of that resonates a lot. I'm so glad. Orion, I'm going to say that wrong. Lorian, on Twitch. I will get it right. So remember, guys, on Twitch, on Facebook, and YouTube, and everything is working properly. So that's nice. I feel like Mercury is giving us a little bit of a break. Checking out the morning slot for sure. Oh, poquito. So Twitch wants to know if I speak Spanish. Just a little. All right. Almost ready for Scorpio. All right, let's timestamp. Let's do 1338 for Scorpio. So, Scorpio, these are bonus readings. I know you're probably looking at the playlist like, what? Bonus? Last night, our live stream did not post on YouTube. Still not sure why. It's never happened before. But remember, guys, we always stream live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube at the same time. So fortunately, Facebook did pick up our feed, and Twitch also picked up our stream. So you are able to go over to my Facebook page and Twitch and watch that live we did last night with your regular weekly guidance tarot. So the bonus that we're doing today is definitely just because Mercury tried to get us yesterday. So I wanted to make sure to get something on YouTube for the water signs. Again, we're still streaming everywhere. So a bonus for Facebook and Twitch for sure. But what we're doing is we're going to look at what else you need to know, in addition to the reading that we did last night. So again, if you missed that reading, please go over to my Facebook page and check that out. The links are going to be in the description box. I tried to make it as easy as possible. All right, so again, what you need to know, the action you need to take, and then of course we're going to look at some guidance. All right, Scorpio. So we're using the Angel Inspiration Oracle, and this is the same oracle that we used for this week's energy. But again, we're looking at what else you need to know, Scorpio. So we have the generosity card coming out. This card has been coming out a lot for me. It's number 44. I feel like the fours are going to be significant for you, Scorpio. Most likely you're seeing a lot of fours. Fours definitely speak about grounding, firm foundations, financial security, that type of situation. So that could be where your focus is. A lot of times with the generosity card, I get what you give, you also receive. So that definitely could be what else you need to know this week. All right, let's look at the action that you need to take, Scorpio. The action that you need to take. All right, so we have be accommodating coming out. So maybe there's someone that you need to help or assist is what I'm getting. Maybe you need to work with someone a little bit easier. All right, let's see. What is the guidance? What is the guidance for Scorpio with the situation? We have the love card coming out. Interesting. 33 and 44. On the bottom is the seek within, Scorpio. It's super short. Sorry. All right. How to fix my chair. What? Sandra says, I won a $40 on a number 44 scratch off ticket on Monday. No way, Scorpio. All right. So, and that's true, right? When I said that what you give, you receive. So you have to play to win, right? Definitely. All right, Sandra, let's look in a little bit further. Let's look at that generosity. What is it that Spirit is telling you about generosity? Is this you being generous this week? Is this someone being generous to you, Scorpio? I feel like it may have something to do with that love card. The moon comes out. The moon is definitely about some sort of illusion. Oh, and the Queen of Cups comes out. Beautiful. All right, so there is a little bit of an illusion here. The Queen of Cups is definitely, for one, I just want to say Scorpio, my divine feminine clue card. So again, I could be talking to someone who's on the twin journey. I could be talking to the divine feminine energy, or of course, this could be divine masculine energy, and it's about their divine feminine. I'm feeling like I'm actually talking to divine feminine energy, and there's a little bit of a misunderstanding or misguidance. I don't feel like the generosity, like what you put out, you get back, is about money per se. But I feel like it's definitely about unconditional love, because that's what the Queen of Cups represents, right? And the moon could definitely be a lot of different things. Of course, we just had that Pisces full moon, and about your intuition, and it's definitely about fear also. But what I'm getting here is that there's just a strong illusion that the unconditional love you're putting out into the world, Scorpio, is not coming back to you. All right, let's look at be accommodating. There's something here about like, I don't know, I'm kind of getting like Scorpio, like maybe you're upset about something, and you're kind of like putting the walls up, you know what I'm trying to say? Be accommodating, you would definitely have to bring those walls down, right? Be kinder to people, have more compassion, something like that. But it's almost like there's someone here who's definitely like causing issue, right? All right, so we have the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles are students, they're young people. So this person can be younger than you, Scorpio, but it's like someone who's trying to start something new. The good thing about the Page of Pentacles is that like this person wants to do so all pages are students, right? Like they're learning lessons, and they have a little bit of fear and hesitation. But the Page of Pentacles is the one of the pages that is ready to go. Like it wants wants to start the journey. Does the page have fear? Absolutely. Is the page nervous? Yes, but it's like it definitely trying to put the effort in. So I feel like that could be the be accommodating, like who you're accommodating to. It could be like someone who's younger than you, and trying to start something new here. And the Seven of Pentacles is the patience card, Scorpio. It definitely says like you're almost there. But I want to say too, the Seven of Pentacles is like there's a mess, right? So you know how like on the Eight of Pentacles, they're all lined up and it's headed towards the top of the card, and not really, you know, like the goal is 10 pentacles. So it's like there's only two pentacles missing off the top of the card, and it's like he's almost there, right? Well, the Seven of Pentacles is the you're almost there. So there's still a little bit of ways to go. But I feel like this person's definitely like put in a lot of work. They're trying again, like there's effort here, but it's very possible that it just looks really messy. The love card coming out, no coincidence now, right? Since we've seen the Queen of Cups, it's definitely about unconditional love. I just want to say to Scorpio, not just because Sandra is here, Sandra, not just, this is for all the Scorpios, okay? But I'm seeing a star across on her belly. This could definitely be like children, right? It could definitely be about your children, Scorpio. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords coming out. There is a victory. There is like a new clarity, a new understanding. And then we have the two. So I'm glad it's like 1, 2, right? So there's progression, but it's definitely like the beginning, the start. And it's very possible, Scorpio, that you're feeling a little stressed. You're feeling, I almost said stressed at the same time. I was trying to say stretched. But it is about like feeling stretched in too many directions. Like resources could be low. That could be like what you have clarity on, or what new understanding you have. Or if you're like Sandra, who went and won that lottery ticket, it's definitely that victory, right? But what I'm kind of picking up here is there's definitely like progression with whoever it is that you're dealing here with. It's definitely someone that you have unconditional love for, and could definitely be a child. On the bottom, we have the Four of Swords. This person is healing. All right, let's do guidance next. All right, so we're asking your higher self for guidance with this situation. We're using Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler. And she explains in her book that she created the Sacred Traveler with your higher self in mind. So we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies a great bounty. In other words, this thing that looks really messy. I just want to say, look at all the pentacles. But this thing that looks really messy definitely could turn into something that has great abundance, right? And then we have traveling lightly, simplify your life. So again, I'm seeing a little bit of messy. So you want to try to keep things as simple as possible. I'm not like necessarily a clean freak, guys. I know like I have all this stuff on my desk, and it's like I need it to do my stuff. But the rest of like my area, I need space. I need space. I don't like it when like stuff's on the ground. Like I like to like bare walls. I know it sounds crazy, but it just makes me feel like things are simpler. It's not as hectic. And so it's very possible fall is coming. So some of you guys could be doing like, I know we do spring cleaning, but some of you guys could be doing like a fall clean out. Hey, I just want to say perfect timing to mention my 20% early fall sale in the Etsy shop. All right, wandering path also comes out. Enjoy the journey, Scorpio. Is it difficult? Yes. Do you still need to watch out? Be cautious. Absolutely. But it's very possible that like you're in this progressive state, right? Like you're at the beginning of something. So this is step one. Most likely you already see step two, or you're already in step two. And it's like there's definitely a journey here. There is a step-by-step process. So in other words, it's not going to happen overnight, Scorpio. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology oracles. And this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions, Scorpio. Very much in your thoughts. A new romantic cycle begins. It's the new moon in Libra. For some of you, this could definitely be like a partner of some sort with that Queen of Cups, especially if you're a divine masculine energy. Meditate and contemplate. It's the new moon in Pisces. And then surrender to the divine. It's the full moon. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Scorpio. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those good things. I'm going to clean up really quickly, and then we have Pisces last. I love that. Sandra says chaos brings chaos. It's so true. So true. That is so awesome, Sandra. I never do either, but it's true. Like, you can't win if you don't play. So what do you guys think about the what you need to know spread? Think we should do more of these? And this is, yes, more. All right, guys, let's timestamp 2702 for Pisces, 2702. Pisces, this is a little bit of a bonus reading. We did already post the current energy for the week of September 18th through the 24th. Unfortunately, Mercury Retrograde, I keep blaming, definitely got us last night, and it did not post on YouTube. But fortunately, I do stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch all at the same time. Each time we stream live. So Facebook and Twitch was able to pick up that stream, and you are able to watch those videos on my Facebook page or my Twitch. And I did put the link in the description box for both, trying to make it as easy as possible. I did want to get something out on YouTube for the water signs, so we're doing a bonus reading. So what we're doing today is we're going to look at what else you need to know in addition to the readings we did last night for the water signs. We're also going to look at what action you need to take, and then some guidance from spirit about the situation. All right, so let's jump right in. For Pisces, what you need to know. Again, we're still looking at the week of September 18th through the 24th. All right, Pisces, for some of you, this may be a timeless. Like, I feel like there's going to be a Pisces that's going to watch it after the time, because I keep hearing timeless, timeless, timeless. So I said it. All right. Angel inspiration, what else you need to know? So we have the forgiveness card coming out. It's number 38. I am seeing some violet color in there. Let's keep going though. Oh yeah. And we have Archangel Zakiel coming out. So 38 and 8. The 8s are not going to be a coincidence. And we have embrace change. Pisces, most likely I'm talking to a Pisces that's on that journey, right? I just want to say there's harmony on the bottom. Harmony is definitely giving me the energy of that Libra new moon. But Pisces, what I'm picking up here, there's definitely someone who's hurt you in some way. I do see the heart. It's definitely like a heartbreak of some sort. I see the angel wings, so I feel like it's going to be some sort of spiritual connection. And it's been very difficult for you to forgive this person. Archangel Zakiel is here. Again, number 8. And Archangel Zakiel is definitely about having compassion, offering forgiveness, and also about unconditional love. So the 8s are definitely telling me, I'm seeing like the infinity sign, and that's what tells me spiritual connection, a spiritual bond, and most likely a twin journey. So what you're going to have to do is, I feel like what is happening is someone's either going to come in and ask you for forgiveness. Pisces, I feel like they're almost even kind of begging a little, like hands are together. Please forgive me. Archangel Zakiel is the action you're supposed to take. And it's definitely about having compassion for this person. Spirit's asking you to see it from their point of view. Whatever this brings, like whatever this is about, it's causing some sort of massive change. And again, Spirit wants you to know that it's just time. It's time for something to move out so that something new can move in. All right, Pisces, I went to shuffle and seen the 3 of Hearts right away. So this is definitely going to be about some sort of broken heart. I'm sensing a little bit of sacrifice here because I don't feel like either party sets the intention to hurt the other. All right, let's look at the forgiveness card. So yeah, big confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. 8 of Swords. 8 of Cups comes out. 8 of Cups is definitely the card about getting on with your journey. Someone felt that they had to keep moving, and that's kind of what I'm picking up here. 10 of Cups, it's very possible that they did it for their family, or maybe this person has children. Archangel Zakiel, we have Judgment. So thank you, Spirit. Another massive confirmation of the twin journey. Definitely hearing your calling and following your purpose. The 7 of Wands is here. The 7 of Wands does talk about having healthy boundaries, standing your ground, and being firm on a situation. And then embracing change is here. Ace of Wands tells me that whatever this change, whatever caused this change, it's part of your fate, Pisces. It's part of your destiny. And look at that, 2 aces in a row. I love it. So I feel like as soon as you embrace the change that this person has caused or brought to your life, and you offer them forgiveness for wherever it is that they went, and you realize that it was to teach you about your own spirituality and your own boundaries. I feel like once you understand that, that's when you're able to like get unstuck. That's when this new beginning comes in. And it's also possible that there's something here about a new person. Yeah. 7 of Cups is on the bottom. It's like now you have new options. Beautiful reading. All right, Pisces. So now we're going to do closing out the entire reading with guidance from your higher self. So we have ascending the mountain, keep going forward. In other words, you've already started, don't stop. We are in Mercury retrograde, and it's definitely when people tend to come back around. We have solitude, in silence, peace prevails. So you're definitely like where you're supposed to be right now. You're definitely spending time with your own spiritual awakening, like learning about your own spiritual awakening, and Spirit saying that's where you're supposed to be. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. This is definitely the universe opening up to you. It's almost like as soon as you move that stagnant energy out, all these new opportunities come in, like that 7 of Cups we saw. On the bottom, vast vistas, it says expand your horizons. So Pisces, I'm definitely getting it's time to like get moving. All right, Pisces, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracles. This is going to help us with thoughts and emotions. All right, so we have the answers you need are coming, and look at that. It's the full moon Gemini. Can you see the twins? Definitely sense some strong energy, twin energy from the very first card. A win-win outcome is forecast. It's full moon in Libra. We do have the new moon in Libra coming, and don't let your past hold you back. So whoever this is, Pisces, it's definitely someone from your past returning. It says South Node. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Pisces. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all those very good things. And that's it, guys. That's going to be water signs bonus readings for missing out. Again, guys, if you did miss the regular readings, please check those out on my Facebook page. I did put the link in the description box. All right, let me clean up really quickly. I'm going to go check out the comments. All right, so I love the new angle, but now, I feel like I'm gonna have to have both mics on, but I'm scared there's an echo. Can you still hear me when I'm over here? Oh, Gina, thank you. Thank you for coming in so early. Super early this morning. I wanted to see how they would do. I feel like we're fixing to move our lives that we do at 8 p.m. I feel like we're fixing to change them to morning time. Ah, Rachel likes the new angle. I love being able to see all the cards at one time. Gina says 8 seem to be a special number for Pisces at this time. So 8 are definitely the symbol of infinity, right? Eternity. Very much what I picked up in that Pisces reading. Gina, do you have Pisces in your chart? I picked up that energy of the person coming back around. And I want to talk about it again, just because I feel like we get stuck in these beliefs. So you know how we always talk about Mercury retrograde, and I'm always complaining about the technology and how difficult it is to stream live during Mercury retrograde. But you know how people always talk about like exes returning, and they're always like, oh, it's just a test, and they're not ready, and like it's just going to be a nuisance, and you know what I'm saying? Like, you guys hear that about Mercury retrograde? I feel like I hear that all the time. And this Mercury retrograde, I definitely got this vibe when I was studying for the lives that we really need to have more compassion for the people that do return during Mercury retrograde. I don't feel like necessarily they all suck and they're not healing. I do feel like, especially if you're on the twin journey, if you're off healing and you're off doing your thing, well, so is your counterpart. Regardless of what speed they're doing it at, you see what I'm saying? Everyone is better today than they were yesterday. You see what I'm trying to say? So yes, if you do deal, especially that Pisces energy, if you do deal with some exes returning or people from your past, is it a test? Absolutely. But it can also be a test to see if you can offer empathy and compassion to that person, if you can keep your healthy boundaries and enforce them and be compassionate at the same time. That's the true test. Barbie Huncho on Twitch. Hello. Gina is a Cancer. 8-year-old daughter in 4th grade is a Scorpio. We have lots of Scorpios. All right. So Barbie Huncho has joined. All right. So we were just doing bonus readings, but I don't see why we can't do free readings. So yes, guys, if anyone has a question, if you just want to see what comes out, let me know. I'm going to start with Barbie. Let's see what Spirit wants to say to Barbie today. Again, I'm going to use the same spread I used earlier. So Barbie, what we did was what you need to know for this coming week. What you need to know for the coming week. Let's say that. Let's set that for our intention. YouTube, Facebook, let me know. Let me know if anybody else wants to do a quick free read. All right, 27, be free. Release yourself from something, Barbie. Let's see, what action do you need to take to be able to do that? You have silence your thoughts. So be free is not actually anything you're attached to. It's more about your inner self, inner thoughts. Let's look at guidance. Guidance from spirit. We have gratitude. All right, so super, super easy. Look at that compassion on the bottom. All right, so be free. I'm definitely getting like you're a little bit of a prisoner of your own mind. It definitely could be over worrying or overthinking about something, Barbie. Spirit is definitely asking you to silence those thoughts, and the way to do that is definitely to surrender and understand that Spirit has your back. The universe isn't just going to let you fall. Gratitude is definitely the guidance here. So I'm kind of feeling like it's very possible that this week something small happens. I don't feel like it's going to be super massive. I feel like it's going to be something small, and Spirit just wants to see, like, will you show gratitude for that thing so that bigger things can come in. All right, Barbie. I hope that was helpful. All right, Rachel. Genesis mom and aunt are Scorpio twins. Oh my goodness. Wow. Scorpio twins. Can you imagine? All right, Rachel. Does twin have any advice? Twin have any advice? I'm going to get the higher self cards. All right, Rachel wants advice from her twin counterpart. Ooh, navigating by the stars, follow your bliss. I feel like you get that all the time, Rachel. Try to stay in what makes you happy instead of feeling like having to do for so many others. Stepping into your power, you're strong beyond measure. So you're going through something that's challenging, but your person's saying, I'm here. There's two people in that picture. There's one here and one here. It's like they're following you, they're right behind you. Traveling lightly, simplify your life. I feel like that could be the guidance that came out earlier. And it's definitely about like declutter. I was talking about that. Like, you know how we spring clean? Like maybe we need to like fall declutter, right? Make room for the new energy that's coming in. And I know, guys, everybody's like, this is the end of the year. Like, what new energy can be coming in? Guys, the holidays are like right around the corner. This is really the time when you want to declutter the most, right? Because think about it, at the end of the year, you're gonna be bringing all that new stuff in. But yeah, it's like you want to cleanse your energy and prepare yourself for all those holiday events, right? Jazza has a, I feel like I said that wrong. Jazza has a on Twitch. Absolutely. I hope you can be patient with us. We are on YouTube and Facebook also. Rachel says that's what she's been doing, clearing space. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Jenna says, my grandma was pregnant with my mom and aunt way before ultrasound was available, and she told the doc it was twins or it has 4 feet. Jenna, that's hilarious. That is so true. So true. I know, Scorpio twins. Sandra says, don't mess with that family. All right, Sandra, let's see what wants to come out. I'm going to go back to the what you need to know spread, and let's pull from the Angel Oracle. All right, what does Spirit think you need to know? So we have the courage card, definitely having to pull from that inner strength. I'm actually picking up a little bit of Leo energy. It's almost like I seen a lion on her face, or I guess that would be like a lioness, right? Like a mama lion. Definitely picking that up there, number 40. And then let's look at action you need to take. We have be tolerant. It's number 11. There's some twin energy. Use that twin energy. So Sandra, you know that you've been through like your life is a little bit similar like to the rest of ours in the tribe, right? And so you kind of already understand that you've kind of been through this spiritual journey since birth, right? I feel like spirit's asking you with the number 11 to use that energy. So that's what I do all the time. Like now that I've learned that I'm on this journey, and like I'm following my purpose and I'm doing my things and I'm learning to listen and my intuition and blah 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 blah. So now, whenever I'm feeling like this is too much or it's getting to be too difficult, I definitely draw on that energy. I mean, we're in this like tribe, right? We're in this journey, this spiritual journey, for a reason, and there's energy involved with that spiritual journey. Definitely pull from it when you're feeling those moments where like everything's just trying to blow you over. You can see like the tree is bending, but she is not, right? Like it says, be tolerant, as in, like, are things difficult right now? Yes, but it's like you can withstand this storm. Let's look at guidance. Nurture your dreams. I am seeing a little bit of so she's holding like a baby plant, right? And then in her, like the mind bubble, it's showing you what she expects it to look like. I hope you can see that. Let me see if I can pull it up closer. You see it? So she's got this little seedling here growing like a baby. But in her mind, it's showing like what she expects this big, this little plant to grow into, right? So it's definitely the child, right? It's definitely the family, the children, like taking care, nurturing them is what I'm getting. 40, 11, and 22. Step into the light. That's going to be another guidance. So, Sandra, when you're going through like times where you feel so, um, again, only because I know you. So when you're going through a difficult, okay, here's an example. I'll just give you an example. When I was going to court with um, um, Miss Tina's son. Remember, we talked about that when I first started the channel. And when I was going to court with him, I would get like really overwhelmed in the courtroom. There's a lot going on, right? Like there's judges and gavels and lawyers and people and rules and laws. And I mean, there's just like so much going on. There's a lot of other people, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes I would get like super emotional because it's almost like you're soaking in everyone's energy. I feel like spirit is trying to give you a little bit of guidance here. Like whenever you feel like you're surrounded by a lot of that heavy emotional energy, you really just want to surround yourself with white light. There's actually like a little meditation that I do where I just just visualize like a bubble, a circle of white light, like just a whole bubble just engulfing me. Oops, sorry, I hit the camera. Or whoever I'm with, you know what I'm saying, or my loved ones, however you want to do it. And it definitely helps me get back into that light. I do notice like be tolerant. It looks stormy, it looks dark, and I feel like spirit saying like that's how you're gonna get back into the light. All right, I hope that was helpful, Sandra. Yes, I completely understand that. Like I felt it as soon as I turned the step into the light card over, and I felt it, but because I recognized it, you know what I mean? Because I felt it and experienced it myself. So yeah, definitely understand. It's really hard. It's really overwhelming. And at first, you're really hard on. Like I don't know about you, but I was really hard on myself. I felt like I was being judgmental, and it really wasn't that at all. It's just that you're feeling everyone's emotions, and everyone in that location is not at their highest vibrational energy at the moment, right? So yeah, it was rough. All right, let me go see who hung out and was patient. I know that one was a little bit more than I expected. All right. So Cynthia on Facebook, let me know if you're still here. Jazz on Twitch, let me know if you're still here. Yeah, Sandra, I definitely understand for sure. Gina, did you want to do one? Let me know. Let me know. I might have missed it. All right, so let's jump to Cynthia's really quickly. All right, Cynthia, so I'm going to do a quick what else you need to know for this week. What else you need to know for this week? Okay. The kindness card comes out. It's number 34. The 7 is actually sticking out to me more so. But she's holding a puppy. This is definitely about like unconditional love here. Again, could have something to do with children. Let's see. Action that you need to take. Action that you need to take. Have that nurture your dreams. I kind of did pick up like it may have something to do with children, and I almost said nurture again, like Sandra's, but I didn't want to pull it back out. All right, let's see. Ooh, look at that. And withdraw. All right, so what I'm kind of getting here, Cynthia, is someone has pulled back. Harmony is going to be on the bottom again, and Harmony is definitely giving me the energy of bringing balance to a situation. I feel like you could be struggling with someone, either you've withdrawn or they've pulled away from you. 34, 22, and 9. The 7 definitely stuck out to me. Maybe there's like a 7 in their birthday or something like that. But Spirit's saying, like, I feel like you're having a hard time being understanding or compassionate with this person. And again, Spirit's saying, like, nurture them. They may seem like not fully at their fullest potential right now, but they will be. The withdraw card actually asks, are you being, are you withdrawing? Is there something difficult that you can't deal with right now? But I feel like this is actually the energy of the person. I feel like Spirit is trying to show you like who it is. And it's going to be the person that maybe it's just talking less or not coming around as often, something like that. All right, Cynthia, I hope that was helpful. That one was interesting. All right, guys, I'm not seeing any more. Oh, look at that. Gina comes in right at the last second. Thank you, Cynthia. All right, Gina says, willing to hear what needs to be heard. All right, let's see. What does Gina need to know for this week? What else does Gina need to know? So we have the hope card coming out. You're hoping for something, praying for something. Spirit's clearly saying don't lose hope. And I do see the big light, heart, white light on that heart chakra. And then we have embrace change. So change is here, right, Gina? It's already happening. I feel like the moon phases have become really important to you. Like maybe now you're paying more attention to new moons, full moons, stuff like that. And let's see what the guidance is. We have cherish, innocence. There's something about something new here. It's possible again. I'm getting a lot of children energy. Like most of you guys have children. But here, Gina, what I'm picking up is that there's something new is happening, and I feel like that's the innocence of it because it's still all new. That's kind of what I'm picking up. All right, Gina, I hope that was helpful. Kumar on YouTube. I know I didn't say that right. Wants to know about love life. Oh, that's so good. Yeah, I'm sitting lots of love in wine. All right, let's do the last one. The last one. I'm glad it was helpful, Jenna. All right, Kumar. In no contact. All right, so for those, we have to do a current energy. So let's pull the Sacred Traveler. So remember, higher self cards. We're asking higher self. Let's look at your current energy, Kumar. Your current energy first. Unknown territory. You're exactly where you need to be. So I feel like you think that you're supposed to be doing something else, and Spirit saying, nope, you're supposed to be right where you are. That's going to mean that your person is right where they're supposed to be too. But let's look at your person's current energy. Your person's current energy. So we have staying focused, holding the course. They're not giving up. They're definitely focused on what's coming ahead of them. This person could have like big plans, big dreams, something like that. Let's look at bridging energy. So this is going to be what you're both currently working on. Doesn't matter that there's no contact. It's what's connecting you together. The lesson that you're both currently working on, again, could be with different people in different places, but it doesn't matter. Look at that. Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. You're learning, you're both learning, and there's some sort of spiritual connection here. And notice there's two, one on each side. It's like you went apart, but yet even though you're apart, most likely, Kumar, what's happening is now that you're apart, you're feeling the connection stronger. And so is this person, and they're struggling to stay focused. It's like they're struggling to keep going and doing things their way. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. All right, guys. Oh, look. 2 more. I hope I get that right. It says they're in Cancer and she's in Aries. No way. You really found the right tribe. Make sure to hit that subscribe button for sure. I feel like she's trying not to. I feel like she's trying to stay focused. All right, everyone, send Kumar good vibes. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you so very much. I will see all of you guys tonight. Don't forget, we still have the air signs at 8 p.m. tonight. And I do think I'm going to pop on with the subscriber energy reading for my Facebook subscribers only. So if you guys see a notification pop up today, don't be surprised. All right, guys, I'll see everyone tonight. Have a wonderful day. And as always, I'm always sending you abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.